Where's your card at? There it is, Pisces. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, thanks for the dolphin, Maggie. Oh, you're awesome.
How fun.
And now I'm thinking of a Beatles song too, Maggie. Oh, dirty Maggie May, they have taken her away. She'll never walk down Lime Street.
I appreciate that.
That's
Thank you.
All right. And that's why that dude, that pirate that's in that Pirate of the Caribbean movie, right? The one that was in the jail, that's why he was singing that Beatles song, because it was actually Paul McCartney. Okay. Anyways, Elvis and the Beatles tattoo. Oh my gosh, that is so cool, Lynette. I like that. All right.
Awesome.
Pisces, you're going to be at 2:14:48. I kind of dig that timestamp too. That's a nice one. So what up, Pisces? How you doing? Thank you very much for being here. All right. God, tap me in, tune me in. Oh, Pisces, that's right. If you're not getting notified when I go live or whenever we post, double check, tap the bell on YouTube. Make sure that it's set to all instead of personalized or none. That way you get notified, all right? And thank you for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to book a personal reading or check out everything else the network has to offer, just scan the QR code or use the link pinned in the bio. All right, Pisces. So as you know, we have saved the best for last. So God, tap me in, tune me in to Pisces energy, please and thank you. And give me everything you got for Pisces and everything on their mind for the week ahead. Whenever Pisces finds this, add 7 days to it. And let's go, Pisces. Give me everything you got for the pretty, proud, powerful Pisceans. Because supper's in the back seat, Mama's home hungry. Let's go. The Page of Wands. It's Ringo. Page of Wands comes out. I see something that's going to get you a little happy and excited, even though you feel a little stressed out, right? Because right now you're at that point that you're like, okay, everybody else their life's great. Everybody else is getting married, getting engaged, and I'm just not even getting coffee at this point. Some of you guys are looking for work or your money's a factor. Magician, the World card, and the Devil. Yeah. Some of you guys have been feeling like you've been dealing with the devil, right? And you're like, why do I get punished for everything that everybody else does? Why does everything come so easy to everybody else, right? Remember, the devil will always pay out for those ones that believe in him because it's easier, right? The light workers are the ones the devil fights because they're on God's team, okay? That's the thing. The Devil to the World card, you're closing out a cycle with the devil and getting ready to elevate forward with the Magician. You're choosing peace and choosing yourself, right? Six of Swords into the Lover's card shows that's when this person comes in. Two of Pentacles. It's not over for you on this, I'm being told. All right, let's see what's up on this. Sun card. Hi, Leo. Something about the color yellow might resonate. That is a hot sun card. I'm feeling the heat off that sun card. Then we also have the Wild card in this one with the Queen of Sticks, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of Wands in this reading, isn't there? Pisces, it's not over for you yet. Why do you feel like you messed something up? You're like, no, Archer, this is my life. I screwed it up. I just got to pay my debt. That's what. No, Nine of Swords. You're like, yeah, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Always the groomsman, never the groom. I screwed it all up. It's all my fault. I don't know what to do. Why are you being so hard on yourself, Pisces? Five of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. Because it's like, why does this same cycle keep happening to itself? You're elevating. That you know what they did, didn't you? And that's what it is. You knew it. That's why they're feeling the heat off of you. It's gotten to the point where you're like wanting to pick somebody totally new or totally different because you're tired of picking the bad person. You just want to be happy. And that's why you don't know if this is even going to go forward or take off because they have a brick wall up, right? Every time you try to talk to them, they're against the wall. And it's like talking to a wall. Queen of Wands. That's why you might even be looking to go in another direction. Because it's like, it's almost like you're picking on yourself and you're being like, man, I have a habit of just picking bad boys or bad girls. I always pick the wrong ones. And then like, something's going to work out in your favor too, because you got some people that are like trying to hold some stuff over your head or leverage. And like, you're breaking free out of a stuck cycle where people are trying to control or manipulate you, right? Because I've got the Beatles Butcher album cover on here. By the way, if you have the Beatles Yesterday, Today, Tomorrow album, you might want to check if there's a sticker on there. It's a lot of money in that thing. Peel it off. Don't peel it off. It's actually worth a lot more if you don't peel it off. You're like, why'd you tell me that later, Archer? Oh, pay attention. But no, sun card on this one. Some of you guys, there could be kids involved or something. They're holding money or leveraging like money, children, or family over your head. It could be the vibes of like, oh, you'll never see your kids again, or I'll never do this or something. Or they picked, it's that vibes. They're trying to manipulate and control you, and it's making you feel like you have a habit of picking the wrong person. Why does your life always wind up like this? Because they got nothing on you. they're trying to call you out on this one. I think they're drinking or something got in the way of this, right? Maybe you guys even plan to like beat an addiction together or something. And it's like they tell you you're the problem, that you stress them out, then they go run and have a drink or something, and you're like, well, I think I kind of know what the problem is, right? I think they're addicted to attention. And that's why you had to put the walls up, because you're like, I know my worth. I'm not letting this keep happening, right? You're tired of giving your all in, and then you get nothing. And then you wind up like, and then they're like, I got you on this, Pisces. You can't do nothing about this. And you're like, ha, they don't got anything on you, Pisces. See, King of Cups. And the Seven of Swords, they're lying about having stuff on you. Knight of Pentacles. That's why they needed to slow their roll. They're moving too fast, moving too intensely, right? Pisces, I know what's best for you, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. And so you're going to do it my way or the highway. And you're like, excuse me? Like last time I checked, you didn't own me, right? Some of you guys might be in a state where there's like a conservative ship or something. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. See, look, you're sick of breadcrumbing. And then when you try to walk away from it, they try to hold it over your head. It's like, oh, now you want to go all in. But yet when you had me, nothing. And then as soon as you're like, I'm walking away from this, I deserve better. Then all of a sudden they're all in. No, Pisces, don't go. I promise I'll change. And they don't change. Same stuff happens. Then they accuse you of it. Then they're like, you can't do nothing about this, Pisces. I got stuff on you. And you're like, what in the world? I think that's why you cut this stuff out. I think this has been a cycle that's been repeating multiple times. Like, do you guys take turns at this where like one, the whole roles could be reverse thing keeps like, it's almost like your cycles sync, right? It's something like that. And it's like, oh my God, why does this stuff keep happening? When you're all in, they're messed up. Then they're all in, you're messed up. You're like, why can't we get on the same page? Death card, boom, there we go. Scorpio entered the chat with the Chariot. I think some of you guys moved, run, or relocated, all right, with that Chariot. It's overcoming an emotional distance. That's the vibes on this one. They're shocked out of their mind that you ran away from this thing. They thought that you would literally put up with this forever. And you're like, yep. They just think you're a little mutable Pisces. They don't realize you're a baby shark with shark teeth. If Cancer gets to have claws and Scorpio gets to have a stinger, why doesn't Pisces get to have Pisces piranha teeth? Exactly. You had to take your stand back on this one because they were breadcrumbing you and they were not making their intentions clear. It's like once they had you, they could use you and manipulate you, and you put up with it as long as you possibly could. That's why you had to get away from it all, right? And that's the death transformation that causes this to change. Ace of Swords. There's the communication. You're going to find out that the clearing out of this one is allowing you to have the choice of which direction you wish to go. Because I'm being told here, you already have like a plan in place. There might be somebody you're talking to behind the scenes because you're already disconnecting from this to go for your happiness. You want what makes you happy, not what makes them happy. That's the thing on that, right? They just didn't expect it. Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Great success. Look at you. You made the right move. You made the right decision. All right? That's the massive humbling that they're going through because they could not keep doing this to you, Pisces. They knew better. You had to have that clean slate. You needed some time to yourself to rebuild, repair, and rejuvenate from this because their attitude, all of it was too much. The knows, right? Six of Wands coming in, Ringo with Maureen. I see a fresh start for you coming in on this one, all right? And it's the person on your mind that you work stuff out with because I'm being told, like, you've walked away and disconnected from this, but you've already got this other person and you're texting or you're messaging. Maybe you guys met digitally online. Oh, Pisces, you might have both things going on, right? You got the past person that's like, hi, I want to fix things. And you're like, I'm good. But then you got this other one that you're like, so what's up with this? Six of Wands looking pretty nice down there. Queen of Wands. Sun card making you happy. Somebody making you happy, Pisces. And it ain't the axe with the loud mouth, Ace of Swords, right? The one that's like with the brick wall. But it's this one over here that might have a horse. Why are you having dreams about horses? There's literally a Pisces, you're having dreams about horses or something. Or like, oh, that's an Ella Langley. House on a hill, horse in the yard. Dog at my feet, just picking my guitar. See, God works in weird ways with me to get the messages out, but there you go. And Becky says his dog's name is Ringo.
That's a cool name for a
Bingo.
dog.
There we go.
Like that.
And I am a July 7th Ringo birthday twin. Totally. And then Luke Bryan's a July 17th Cancer. Blake Shelton's a Gemini. We don't worry about him. Sorry, we're out of time, Blake Shelton. But yeah, if I didn't know better on this one, that's what it is with the Six of Wands. It's your successful outcome because you cut out the kiddos or the childish immaturity and you got the one taking cross watchers, earmuffs. I actually think you and this new person are going to work out really good, Pisces. All right. That's why the past one shows up first to be like, can we fix things again? I promise I won't do it to you again, Pisces. And you're like, I'm just going to stay single. Then all of a sudden it's like, well, hello, new person. And you're like, oh my God, looks just like that soulmate drawing. Straight up. All right. Somebody's had a star bought for him. You will get a little you'll get a little like confirmation that the ex served their purpose or a contract being fulfilled and that you're in the clear. They don't have anything on you. They're trying to mind Ace of Wands you, but you and this new person, which I don't, like 7% of you maybe met this person, but not all you guys. Some of you guys are actually still in a single status. All right. That'll be changing pretty soon. You might just bump into somebody literally. And like at first it's like, hi, oh my God. And it's like, whoa, you check all my boxes. Right. And it's a bit of the reward for what you put up with all this. It's the person on your mind. Either you want things to work with this one or you want the rewards for what you put up with this one. Right. Either way, the good Lord's like, okay, you got it, Pisces. Six of Wands, the Chariot, great success. Very nice. Something about a red car may resonate or you keep seeing their car everywhere. And what's up with the tires on your car? Is it just the tire pressure light or something that's on? Or you got a lot of stuff on the dashboard? And you're like, I already had coffee. I don't need any more coffee. And it's like, no, Pisces, that's not the teapot logo. That's the temp light. Check the oil. Something about a car. Okay, I know that's Tarot 101 and I'm going there, but I'm going there. It's the Chariot. And, you know, okay. Cancer's energy is all over this thing. Virgo's here. Leo's here. That's probably because Cancer's here. Then you got, it could be Cusper vibes. Scorpio here. There's a lot of emotion in this thing. And all you ever wanted was an equal give and take. More Pisces energy too. Strong Pisces. The water signs are all over this reading. And then you got Leo. Then you got Cancer and Pisces. See, there is some Gemini, a little bit of Taurus, a little bit of Capricorn. Good Lord, why is there so much Cancer and Leo on this reading? Wow. Anyways, I hope that helps. Oh my gosh, you had to put them in check. They got nothing on you. But the rewards are what coming in though. Oh my word, you're gonna. For some of you guys, it's the person that puts the tires on your car, comes out to fix a tire, and you're like, well, hello there. Something like that. I don't know. Literally, it'll bump in like when you least suspect it. It's freaky. All right. But it's that person that gives you equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles, where you're not giving and giving, and they're just like accusing you of taking and taking. It's the one that reciprocates with the Emperor. Oh my God, some of you guys, it's your boss. Oh. Okay. On that note, over to you.
Okay. Pisces. See the plane. You literally might be traveling this week, but this could also be a spiritual message of a journey that you're embarking on some change and you're going to leave some things behind. You're going to discover yourself or discover some things about other people, but you're going to be doing some changes and leaving some situations and going towards a different path.
Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Rising. That's a good one. Airplane. Yes, BB. You got BB Blackheart. You got her on there. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Tanya, I totally get it, Tanya, right? Pisces be like, oh no, my tire's all flat and junk. And then you call for like hottowing.com and they show up and they're like, that's weird. The valve stem's not in here. And you got the valve stem in your hand. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about, but how you doing? I noticed there's no tan line on that ring finger. Well, hello. Pisces, stop letting the air out of your tires. Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh no, I dropped my guitar pick. I'm going to have to pick that up. Oh dear, it's all the way down there. It's a Pisces. Anyhow, I hope that helps, Pisces. Love you to the moon and back. If you do want to book a personal or just ask me what my problem is, just scan the QR code or use the link pinned in my bio. Don't worry, I'm going to go talk to the boss man later. I'll get
that'll be an essay response.
Hopefully I've been kind and stating good vibes this whole all site. I'll find out. But it's okay. Not in my town. Jenny's like, no. Anyways, all right. Love you guys. And we made it. That was a wild all signs. Oh my gosh. I hope it resonated. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome,
dear.
Felicia. That was
Oh my
fun.
gosh. I hope you guys have some good vibes and some good times. All right. Justice,
Right,
thank you for being
absolutely.
here. I hope these readings resonated. Like I was saying, we don't do the divination here. I turn those features on, my gifts off. All right. I'm just reading textbook card definitions. So thank you for letting me know it resonates, for hyping, liking, tapping the reading. And TikTok, I'll get this reading all broke down. We'll get this posted up for you ASAP as soon as I can. All right. You're most welcome. Oh, no. Tennessee is awesome. If you ever get a chance to, Jenny, you come hang out.
Absolutely.
We love it. Tennessee energy is amazing. Best decision I've made. I love it.
Also, some people say they love my shirt. Forever Abbey Road. Go check them out on the socials. They have a monthly brunch on Sundays at the City Winery here in Nashville. But Forever Abbey Road on all the socials, they are amazing. Go and check them out too.
We go to those.
Yep.
We hang with the music scene. We both got different friends that are in music in the Nashville scene, so
Exactly.
we totally into it. That's why it took so long to pick a house next. I had to have a house where I can put the music studio and then put the tarot studio, and it's a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, so definitely hang out, follow, and be a part of it. And if you guys do go to any of those Beetle brunches that are in Nashville,
and the food is amazing too.
You got a
So
99% chance of bumping into me and maybe even Belle.
Exactly.
We could do that, Elle, when I get the house and we got it signed and everything. We could do that because I want the family to help with decorating and everything. You guys are the one that has to stare at it.
Oh yeah. Totally.
So I want you guys to be a part of it too. So totally. Do like an MTV Cribs. Oh, and I'm really dating myself. I was born in the 1900s. All right, guys. You good? Hey, Kaylin, what up, babe? How you doing, girl? All right, much love. You guys ready? I think we're done. You ready? MTV Cribs style.
Call it.
All right. Queen Tiki, C Pair.